whatever, that's cool and all. And I continued the race, or the racing series that I was doing. And, fucking, I noticed that there was no fucking, no more racing line or traffic when I was racing. So I was like, what the hell? So like it was like an hour and a half that I had no traffic or racing line until like I actually started noticing it, and then the traffic started showing up again. It's my escape from the Chernobyl. Why is there a fucking? Why is there 3 people over there?
Talk about red people?
Yeah.
I had 3 red people running in a line earlier today too.
Where
And it
does that
was
even...
strange. I genuinely think there's some kind of like AI learning thing where they're picking up on like how the players run and stuff like that and are implementing it into the AI of it, like the bots and stuff. That's only my assumption. I don't think like actual AI. I think there's some kind of algorithm that's like, oh, players regularly do this. Let's make the bots regularly do this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like how we're always in chain drifting lobbies or like driving around following each other lobbies. I don't know what you would call that.
Tandem drifting.
No, not those, but where we just take fast cars and just hit the highway and just go. Just driving, cruising. Yeah, follow leader cruising type shit. Yeah. I think the game like has some algorithm where it's picking up on that. Because like right here in front of me, I have 3 of them. They're kind of far apart, but they're all not no further than 10 seconds apart from each other. Like a reasonable thing for people who are driving fast cars to just follow each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one of them turned off onto a different road, but still.
Yours did too?
Yeah.
I had a whole same. I'm looking to see which ones are doing pink slip races.
Yeah, I literally just caught up to this guy for that.
But no, these guys were literally.
Let me put on something on YouTube before I do that.
They were like following each other slowly.
Yeah, so 3 people were too, but then one of them turned off.
Split off. The car that split off for me was
it could always be just super coincidence that they're all like
there and whatnot.
Yeah, following each other, but at the same time, it's like I would like to think that they're trying to make it as realistic. Like they're trying to base it off the players to make it as like realistic as they can. Maybe not realistic to real world, but realistic to how we actually play it.
Hell yeah.
We as in the players, not us.
There's a Porsche that I want, and he ain't fucking giving it up.
I want this car that I'm sitting next to. I need the highest thing he wants is 20S coins, so.
Dude, the guy that I want, the car that I want to take, the best he wants to do is 17.5, and it's like, no. I want that car, you motherfucker. Like, fucking pay up.
I'm trying to find something good to watch that's not just a bunch of my normal brain rot.
Watch some D&D.
I like to wait until they have a bunch and then just fucking get drunk and binge it, which is different than me right now who is drunk trying to watch something and play games. It's totally different.
Yeah, because you're playing games and drinking, not binge watching.
What the hell
D&D
is a dirty soda? Charlie did a dirty soda tier list. The hell is dirty soda?
I would assume lean, but I don't know.
My first thought was alcohol, right? Adding alcohol to it.
Nice bet, amigo. Let's do it.
Let's bet, amigo. Let's do it.
I don't want no S coins. I want the fucking cars.
Give me a ride or get the fuck out of here. Dude, you almost spun yourself out. Dude, this guy tried to play aggressive. I think I'm just faster than him. That's probably why he tried to be aggressive.
Hell yeah. I wonder if having a certain type of car warrants them to do a fucking...
dirty sodas are just like a normal soda mixed with a bunch of like creams and fillers and stuff. Like,
oh,
yeah, extra flavorings and stuff like that.
It doesn't sound dirty at all. That just sounds like Sprite with fucking extra flavors.
Honestly, when I think of dirty, I think of like spike.
Yeah, like alcohol.
Yeah. I wish I was racing this motherfucker for that car.
Yeah,
I'm so far ahead. My GPS is not working again, so I guess I just fucked it up that one time.
It'll fix itself once it realizes, hey.
It's been I'm on my second race already. It's still fucked up. You know what that means, brother? I can start robbing banks, so the government will never know.
Damn straight.
I'm gonna start taking shortcuts since it doesn't fucking matter for me anymore.
I've always wondered if a shortcut...
It works. I just took one. Okay, so you know that roundabout that goes over the gas station way on the east side of the map? That real big one?
Yeah.
That real huge gas station?
Yeah, if I can usually drift around that huge ass
roundabout. I love that one because a lot of people meet up there. They wanted me to go around it. I just went straight over it and it counted it.
Hell yeah.
And that's like a long distance going straight over. Like, that's not like a short little up, over, down. Like, that's like a half mile to go over that whole thing.
Hell yeah.
So the shortcuts you can take are pretty big. And I guess the one I took before where it was the 3 roads next to each other, I guess you could say that was a shortcut, even though it was like the same distance no matter which road you took.
Right, no, that's what's up though. And I like that this guy is complaining about how all that I'm betting is 17.5 when it's him putting the fucking bets on the table, not...
That's his max.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I hate when they give you attitude for their max bet. It's like, bro, I'll go 100 grand right now. I don't have 100 grand right now, but I'll go 100 grand right now.
Same. I fucking spun his ass off.
I bet you when we get up into S.
You think? You think the CS and CS Plus tiers are going to be more pink slip oriented? I'll let him recover to answer the question because it sounds like he's dying. I say like I can actually hear him, but I just assume he's dying. The homies look up with the knots and the fellas. If you see the homies at the grotto.
No, go away, you fucking douchebag. The guy I just beat just pulled up behind me and was like, "Hey, yo, you want to race again?" For less money than I made off of him the first time.
Nah, I want your car this time, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna lose to me, you're gonna lose that fucking piece of shit ride.
Damn straight, so I can turn into a sleeper. Oh, where the fuck is this? No. Chill up right here, 'cause First guy will show up. Then I'll answer the phone, see what he wants. End call. Only 27,000. I don't want you guys' money. I want actual cars.
Yeah, that's what I'm literally just gonna sit up on the side of the road and just bullshit for a while.
That's why I'm going to go back to the highway. And then if nobody fucking decides to come up
I
to
guess
the highway.
technically I am up on the highway. I'm way over by, like, I'm out in the country on the highway.
Hell yeah. I think we're in the same area. Just outside of town?
I'm by the big circle gas station thing I was just telling you about.
Oh, never mind. I'm.
Way up north,
Well, I wouldn't say way up north. It's just.
northeast,
I w-
northwest.
No, I'm north. Just not. I'm just like 2 miles out of town or out of city limits. At least I think I'm 2 miles.
One of my favorite areas is
Yeah, man.
like the southeast, that small loop that goes to the little island on the main highway.
The smaller one?
Yeah, the small one, it loops out to the right instead of looping down to the bottom.
Oh yeah.
It goes to like a little parking lot. I like that little area. Go out there and chill and look out the ocean and smoke and shit.
Hell yeah, dude. When my dad was cleaning the family room and shit, I found an ashtray on the ground. It was like sick. And I went upstairs to clean it, and he was sitting up there at the table, relaxing for a few minutes. And I was like, I can finally stop ashing on my floor now. And he just gives me this look, and I was like, what? I have to ash somewhere.
I have enough spare carpet to do your room.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if I won't charge you for it. I need to get rid of it. But all you'd have to do is like move all your stuff out into the living room.
That's what. When I get the new bed and when I rearrange, that's what I'm going to do. Just pull everything out, vacuum, and then put the bed in, or no, put the dresser in first. Put that so that I can make sure that when I set my bed up and shit, it'll be dead straight on, not at a fucking, not at the weird angle that I'm sitting at now.
Yeah.
For everybody who's wondering, I sit at a completely awkward ass angle when I'm playing games. Like
I think you should put your bed how Tristan had it before, parallel to the door, and then have your dresser on the opposite wall. I think you should look into like a wall mount, to be honest with you.
For my TV?
Yeah, that goes up and down. Left and right, up and down. So you can like position it where you need to, so you can like change it for using the steering wheel versus being in your bed and stuff.
Hell yeah.
But I would put that up on your wall. And if you're still scared of your closet, all the spiders infesting your closet, I'd just put your dresser in front of that shit or slide it all the way over, put it up against that wall where you would have your TV and slide it all the way so one side's against your door.
No, it's not.
That way you at least have some room to put like cat litter and stuff on your floor instead of on that stand. I'd move that stand out of there entirely.
That's what I'm taking. What
Don't
I'm
put
doing.
it in the basement.
what I'm going to do is
Use it for
take
growing.
take the cat tree out, take the that little table out.
See, no, you could put the cat tree in, because if you put your dresser all the way to the right side of that wall, blocking your door, you'd still have that space on your left side.
Well,
So
no, I know, but
just
like,
put your cat tree on the floor.
what I would need to do is realistically just get rid of the top part because
And then
there's
put
a big ass hole in it.
And then put the cat litter down on the floor in front of your dresser by the door over there.
Hell yeah, no. What I was thinking is putting the
directly on the
10-foot
floor in front of your bed, but you might throw like a blanket into poopy if you do that.
Yeah.
And you don't want no poopy blanket.
Honestly, no. What I was thinking about.
I'm straight up Parks. I'm such an. I'm parked sideways in a handicap spot.
Hell yeah! But what I was thinking though is take everything out like I want. Clean it up, rearrange, and then
I'll give you the carpet. I can put it in. I'll get my tool from my boss. I'll put it in for you just cause. You know, you're gonna need a new floor. That one's gonna be gross when you actually see it.
Oh, trust me, my foot now is touching.
You're tearing it out, though. I'm not tearing it out.
Okay.
Tell your dad that if he helps you tear it out, I'll bring my carpet over and put it in.
I would assume carpeting ain't that hard.
It is a lot harder than you think. It fucking sucks.
I'm just saying like carpentry doesn't seem hard, but I know that looks can be very deceiving. Save lives with the eyes of my demise. Sometimes I forget that Shiki is not white. You know?
No, he doesn't sound not white.
Well, like, he says the N-word a lot, you know, and it's like some of his music is just kind of hard to listen to when you're just trying to just jam out and stream, and then all of a sudden he drops that N-bomb. It's like, oh shit.
So that's why I don't listen to music when I stream. So I'm totally gonna drop the N-bomb.
Well, when I'm drunk as hell.
Yeah.
That's right. When I'm drinking, I try to tend to stick to rock music. Anything that's not rap related, because as soon as something like Wiz Khalifa comes on, I'm going to accidentally drop the fucking that.
I feel that you want to hear a topic completely unrelated to that. Completely unrelated in any way physically possible.
You know.
I just opened up my YouTube and I was scrolling, and it said, exploring 100 miles of abandoned railroad on an e-bike micro camper. And essentially like one of those push carts where they had to push up and down to move it. It's one of those, but attached to an e-bike with a camper being pulled by it. Which actually doesn't sound that bad. But my first thought is, how is there like, how do we have trouble getting good iron, and there's hundreds upon hundreds of miles of abandoned railroad tracks with like railroad ties are fucking hundreds of pounds every 5-10 feet. They're hundreds of pounds of iron. How are they just like still abandoned and we're not just tearing them up and taking the shit? Oh, it's not worth money. Like, I don't care if it's worth money. Do it.
Yeah, like the Nike quote, just do it.
Just do it. Bruh, if crackheads will pull out hundreds of thousands of pounds of power lines a year, you can go get some iron off some railroad tracks and make some money. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, but crackheads are more motivated
than
city workers.
Well, not even city workers, just anybody. Like, I can't believe people aren't out there in the middle of fucking nowhere cutting these things apart and smelting them down into bars and selling them. Be like, oh, where'd you get all this iron? Oh, just collected it over the years and then melted it down into these bars so it's untraceable.
Oh, yeah.
Hint, hint. Wink, wink.
Almost like you're trying to hint at something over there.
No, sorry, I had something in my eye.
Yeah, and someone took control of your mouth and vocal cords for a
Yeah,
second.
it forced me to say wink, wink for some reason. I don't understand what happened there.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but there's like, jokes aside, there's a lot of stuff like that that's just sitting there. Like, I think about this every day because, like, travel to work, I go through like the farmers stuff and like that, and some of the places are like, they look like junkyards. Like, there's cranes and tractors and combines just like fusing with the ground because they've been there for so long. And it's like, you could just take like a fucking like what I bet you, I guarantee you, I almost promise you, if you get a tank of oxyacetylene and a tank of oxygen and go out there with a torch on a four-wheeler with a trailer, or a side-by-side with a trailer or whatever you want, truck, car, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter, I'm just going to say with like a four-wheeler with a trailer, and you start plasma cutting or oxyacetylene cutting a lot of these metal things apart and selling them, like, you cut them apart and you bring them to your friend's house, and y'all just stand around and drink while you melt a bunch of bars down all day. I can guarantee you'll make enough money back to pay for those bars, the case of beers, and have some money left over to go do some scratch-offs at the bar or whatever. And all it's going to do is just take a day of drinking and melting metal.
Hell yeah. Do you buy scratchies?
Fuck no, but I can guarantee you people who are getting drunk at the bar buy pull tabs, and that's basically the same shit.
I do pull tabs. Pull tabs are fucking cheap, and sometimes you win big.
Yeah, that's how they get you. No, I don't gamble.
Tim fucking gambles all the time, and like.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, there's so much money just sitting in fields and fucking on abandoned railroad tracks and in old mines. Like, you see the people exploring old mines, and they're like, oh, look at this cart, and then they look, and there's like 3 more carts just piled up on the side. It's like, you wanna know what you do? Because that cart's not attached to anything structurally integral to that fucking mine. You tie some ropes to it, tie it to a side-by-side, and you drag that motherfucker out, and then you bring it somewhere. Or sell it as is, because a, 1890s minecart from the gold rush era is probably worth a lot of money, actually, as is.
Facts.
And if it's not, sell it for the scrap. I can guarantee you the gas you use to pull it out is not going to be more than the metal, or you know what I mean? Like, you're probably going to get more for the price of the metal than you are going to spend on gas pulling it out.
No, I feel that.
It's not like you're going to have to hire heavy machinery. You get 2 side-by-sides to pull each other and you can drag the fucking thing out. It, like, WD-40 the wheels, and I bet you they still turn. But we as a nation are so fucking against recycling shit like that we're just like, it's rusty on the outside, so now therefore it's bad. It's like, okay, if I take a wire wheel to it and make it shine, what do you say then? Well, I'll give you $50,000 for it. That's a restored fucking minecart from 1972. Man, kill yourself. Fuck you. That's so stupid.
A wire brush and some Coca-Cola.
Honestly, smeared a couple bananas on there and scrubbed it with a fucking lemon, and now it's shiny again, and suddenly you want to pay me more? No, that's stupid.
You should have been paying me more for how it looks before I restored it.
I genuinely think the rusted look looks cooler than the restored look.
Yeah.
No, it's so stupid how we like treat stuff. There's so much stuff, like, you see the people that explore. There's a guy, sort of off topic, but there's a guy who explores or bought a ghost town in Utah or whatever, New Mexico.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He
but
did.
I don't know the channel name. I saw a video of him recommended.
Yeah, it's really cool, but you see, like, just in the background, like, the metal stuff that he has there, and there's, like, $2,000-$3,000. I know that doesn't sound, like, crazy, but it's just sitting there, like, if he hadn't bought that town, all of that would have just rusted away, turned to dust, and just littered the landscape and been completely useless. Like then at that point, the process to get it back would be so much more expensive than the product you're getting out of it. That it's just not even worth it at all. I'm a little drunk, so I'm stumbling over my shit. But with him there, he won't, but he could cut that stuff apart and like bring it back into society and make it a useful material. But like, obviously, he's gonna try to restore the town as is and make it look nice and stuff like that. So like, it already has plans, but like, other than that, there's like fucking 20,000 towns like that across the United States that range in different age that are just there's just so much shit there waiting to be salvaged, and the problem is just nobody wants to do it. And the weird thing is, our country doesn't have any incentive to like make us do it, right? Like other countries, Japan, like right off the top of my head, if you can prove that you have the skill to restore buildings, like they will actually give you money to live there and restore buildings. Like you have to live at the building for like 7 years or something like that. Restore it, make it actually look like a good property and make it livable and stuff like that. But like in America, if like it's so hard to actually get your hands on an abandoned property, because first off, you have to figure out who the fuck owns it. Because there's sometimes that there's abandoned properties that are owned by people who just own the property underneath. And then other cases it's like, oh, well, you know, the bank owns it. Right. And then other cases is like, you know what? We never thought about it, but nobody owns this place, actually. And it's like, well, the fuck do I do that? Who do I pay then for this property if nobody owns it? Is it just mine? Can I have it?
Right.
So it's like, our country's so weird, and then it varies from state to state and even county to county, like how to handle abandoned property. Because there's like you've heard of squatters, right? Yeah, so they base their idea off of like a really old law that if you find an abandoned property, if you can make it livable and make it not an eyesore to the people around it, you can have it. Because clearly you are doing better than whoever the fuck owns it. But they've like misconstrued that and then like use it in a weird way in modern days. But like, if it was like if okay, hang on. If the city had to post like on the door or the property or something, like who to call in order to get in touch with owning the property, I feel like it would be a lot easier than the city just. Like Detroit's a good example. They have a whole section of their city which is essentially just abandoned houses because of when the Iron Age fell through and like the automotive age and stuff like that. Not the Iron Age, but like the industrial age there fell through. And all the automotive industry left. A lot of Detroit was left completely abandoned, and now there's just places that there's entire blocks that are just in like completely abandoned houses, like uninhabitable, completely abandoned, condemned houses. Which, like, I don't know, I would throw like $800 to $1,000 at to buy one of them, and then knock it down and be like, I have a lot now, and then just start building on it. Like, I know they're not safe neighborhoods, but it's like, you don't have to leave anything there. Make sure everyone takes everything when they leave.
Right. No, it's the same thing about, like, buying a plot of land to do gold prospecting. Because you could do that, too.
Side thing, did you know there's gold here in Minnesota?
There's gold everywhere if you find it. Or if you look hard enough.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like, a lot of the rivers here in Minnesota actually have gold.
Yeah, like, I know the Mississippi.
Man, I gotta go
has
take a
some.
piss, but I'll explain more when I get back.
Oh yeah. You just walked. But no, I'd assume that everywhere there'd be gold. Hmm. Oh, I don't want that car. I already have enough of those. I don't know, talk to me. Good. That's funny, that's where we were all drifting the other day.
Did you get my Snapchats?
Yeah.
Go ahead, look at them.
Alright, hold on. I'll look at them right now.
Also, I got logged out of my other Snapchat, so I had to. I tried to log back in, and apparently I logged back into my fucking 4-year-old account.
You know, if that thing on your fishing rod, whatever that is, if that back wasn't there and those bars on top weren't there, you could use that as your steering wheel stand.
No, it's too high.
Is it?
That's all. That wooden plank is almost nipple high.
Oh. Well, start learning how to stand and drive then.
I ain't standing and pedaling using one foot to like.
Straining yourself to it.
Over here, see me doing the Russian dance. Just trying to fucking drift.
Damn straight. This guy is racing his fucking car.
I won my car earlier. I forgot to tell you the Toyota Sport thing.
Yeah, I'm racing against another Skyline. Itty bitty mini skirt seeing that's just a twirl. Do you got an OnlyFans? Get out of here! Pedestrians? I hate that this fucking is cornering bullshit with this car. That was so bad too. Big gay.
What?
I'm talking
Who was getting out of drunk?
I was talking about Big Gay.
Oh, I love that.
I don't listen to him enough.
Huh?
Big Gay.
I don't need that.
It's only Shiki and Kadama, boy.
Not Peaky?
Nah. It's sometimes Pinky.
Yeah.
There's
Depends. I mostly listen to collabs and not individual songs, I'll be honest.
Oh, I mean, they're all collab songs.
I know,
there's like a few.
I don't seek them out individually. That's what I'm saying. I mostly listen just to the collabs.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do anything else individually because I only listen to collabs is what I'm trying to get at.
I don't know if you know this, but I only listen to the collabs.
Exactly. But I don't know, like, I don't know about all that, but, like, I mostly just listen to collabs.
Really ingrained the point there, man.
I
Fuck.
need to ingrain the point that mostly just the collabs.
Yeah,
So
no, I
I don't
feel
know
like
why I reiterated it so many times, but, like, I was trying to get to the point that, like, I don't know any music they have individually, if they have any music individually.
right.
So I've only ever listened to them together.
Hell yeah. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings? Like, do you know who Gimli is, rather?
Yeah.
Tim's co-worker. Tim says that his coworker looks like Gimli. It's every time he talks to him.
I think that's rude for a compliment, but
every time me and Tim talk about it now, it's gonna be an inside joke. Because I'll know when he's talking to him. So I'm like, was that Gimli? And you're like, yeah. Oh my god, he was
so funny.
Tim was telling me that there's a night lead position opening up, and the one guy that really wants the job isn't getting it because his day lead told him that.
What?
So there's a lead position opening up for Tim's work.
Yeah.
And this one guy who really wants it, their day lead told Tim aside and said, the guy that really wants it is not getting it at all.
That's so rude.
So, it's either going to be a toss-up between Tim and some chick, but the chick has made it clear that she doesn't want it.
Oh, so she'll get it then.
Yeah.
No, that's
And
just
Tim,
fucking how corporations do it. If Tim has expressed any kind of interest in wanting it at all, that means she's getting it.
well, to be fair though, Tim is like kind of new, so like, he understands why he wouldn't be picked, but the day lead was saying that the reason why those two are top choices right now is because those two actually care about how their area looks, not these other two fuckers that just chill in the office getting high all day.
What job is this?
Janitorial work at a high school in Massachusetts.
Oh, I don't want to be around a bunch of fucking children. They'll probably, I mean, yeah, the people
They're
17 and up might have a couple good weed connections, but fuck, I mean, it hit a wall and spun out.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I also won that Skyline, by the way.
Hell yeah.
I got another, yeah, so I just added another one to my repertoire.
Dude, I know we said it before, I'll say it again, and I'll probably say it many more times. I love pink slip races.
Yeah.
Being able to do it is so nice.
I'm glad we found a game that actually lets us.
And it's not, I'm glad we found a game that lets us do it, and it's not just like scheduled cars that you get from certain people, right? Like, you and me can race each other for pink slips.
Right, but those are sanctioned events, technically speaking. Whereas we're just driving around, and we randomly just catch a guy that's trying to sell his car to us.
Yeah, he's desperately trying to make enough money for his rent or some shit, and he's like, oh, I'll just bet my car. Oh, fuck, my car.
Damn straight.
It's my favorite part, knowing that some dude's gonna go homeless because he tried to make some rent money off me.
Not. I feel that. I was racing this one guy before I found the guy with the pink slip. Right, so he was like, he wanted to bet 27,000. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. He's like, finally, someone with some real money to put down. I was like, you know what? That's fair.
Honestly, I feel that. I feel that a lot, actually. I hate driving around and being like, man, you're a waste of time. Man, you're a waste of time. Man, you're a waste of time. Oh, finally, someone worth it.
Right. No, I like that they sometimes give you the random, or not sometimes, but they give you those random ass interactions. But like, don't bitch and complain to me when you're the one setting the fucking pricing, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. When I'm hitting your limit and you're still complaining, we got problems.
Yeah. Like, if you really want to bet anything, bet that car up.
Honestly, I'm here for the big stakes. I didn't come here for this pussy shit. Yeah, the one picture I sent you, that's a cat litter box. I mean, I'm sure you already realized that, but
Yeah.
one of my favorite purchases I've done so far, because one of my biggest like gripes I've had with my cat is that he'll just like kick cat litter all over the fucking place. That thing's got.
It's because it gets stuck in their webbing of the feet, or
No.
what he'll do is
he'll just hop in there, brand new batch. I'll dump the whole thing out. He'll jump in there with a brand new batch, and he'll just like first scoop, fucking across the fucking like bathroom, and it's like, bro, come on.
He's as dumb as his parents, and because what Mittens does is fucking insane. What he'll do is you'll clean the fresh litter and whatnot, or put fresh litter in it. He'll go and lay and roll in it. And fling it all out of the fucking litter box, and it's like, dude, fucking stupid.
I love my cat, but he's a fucking dumbass. He's stupid as hell. Bro, you dumb as fuck.
He's like, father.
Father, you raised me. I don't know what you expect. I've learned nothing else but your stupidity.
Do I take the time and roll up a doobie, or do I just do a dab?
I would roll a doobie, honestly. Doobies are nice.
I shouldn't even say rolling it up. It's more like stuffing a cone.
Oh, never mind. Fuck that. That's gay shit right there. I'm just kidding.
I feel it. It just takes longer. I feel like it takes longer to stuff a cone.
Depends on the cone. Some of them, I feel like they stuff nice. They give you really good tools to stuff them.
Yeah.
Others, they're like the really small raw ones. I don't think they stuff very good. But like the king palms, I think they stuff pretty good.
I have they're unnamed brand ones, but they're king size and they're colored. And I'm down to my last two purple ones right now.
Can you eat mushrooms? They're not a plant.
Yeah.
You can't? You can just like eat a raw mushroom?
I don't know about raw.
Well, that's what I mean when I say, like, can you eat something?
Well...
Because your ass dies if they sniff peppers.
Yeah, I can't... There, there's a distinct difference between I can and should I.
We're talking about like shiitakes for a pizza, jackass, not the other ones.
Well, the other ones I know for a fact I can eat. Cause like if I wasn't able to eat those, then
you'd probably be dead by now from that one day.
What, eating the quad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, that was the best day of my life.
That was so fun. I also had a bunch of that too. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, fucking.
And you just kept giving me handfuls of it, and I was like, alright.
Bro, I was so high. And like not even tripping high, I was just so fucking baked and shit. I was getting hungry.
I know. Every time I tell people, I'm like, I know a motherfucker who ate a quad in a single day. And they're like, "Oh yeah, throughout the whole day." I'm like, "Well, no,
No.
kinda. He got it, and then he got hungry, and then just started eating it." Like, what do you mean? And I'm like, "Well, you know how you have a bag of popcorn, and you're just kind of like shoving it in your face. Replace the popcorn with mushrooms," and that's what he was doing.
Damn straight.
And they're like, "Holy shit!" And I'm like, "Yeah."
You also tell him I've done 12 tabs of acid.
Yes, I also told him you scared yourself into not like actually doing psychedelics anymore.
Damn straight I did. It's at this point it's more the fact that I haven't done it in forever, and that's what terrifies me the most.
We have to go to a place in St. Cloud. I don't know the name. That's not even for like the video. I genuinely don't know the name. I know the location. I don't know the name. I think I know the location. Maybe I was pretty drunk when we went there. Some people took me there, but he sells some real good edible chocolate, like actual psychedelic edible chocolates.
Hell yeah!
And we'll have to go there sometime. I get paid soon, so if you can get a ride, we'll go there. Probably not Jesse. I don't think he likes me.
He's verbally told me he doesn't like you.
Why? I didn't do anything. I actually didn't do anything. It was entirely him.
He was telling me that you were trying to steal Brandy away from him. I knew the facts. I knew the facts when he was
steal
telling
anybody.
me.
He fucked up, and she came to me, and then even I got
essentially.
And even I got screwed over out of that deal.
Unfortunate for her, cause like she seems nice and everything, but like she definitely has a type.
Yeah, dude, I saw her phone. This Tyler guy who she's with now, he looks identical to Jesse. I'm not even like I don't even like. I'm not even joking. Fat, bald, beard, crater face, active pimples. Like it looked identical to Jesse. That was like, whoa, you have a type. It's just like, yeah.
Shit, man, you just gotta get a little fatter and grow out that beard a little bit.
I lose my afro. I cut my hair, but it's not like super short. I just had to trim it because I got tired of it being in my eyes at work.
Tired of it being a mop?
No! I like my mop. Yeah, I got tired of being all shaggy in my face. I got an electric razor for my face and stuff. I've been shaving my face now.
Yeah, sure.
I'm an adult at 28. I don't know. I never had the money or like I never had the spare money to get one, so I never bothered to get one.
No, I feel that I need a new razor.
Now I have plenty of spare monies.
Hell yeah. I kind of feel that.
No, you don't.
No. All my spare money goes to my weed.
Let's see. I got like a lot of spare money going. I got $3 grand going.
Yeah, from taxes, right?
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I gave so much taxes from my last job that when I got it back, I was expecting like 2,500. That was like my top when I was expecting it, and then my grandma got my statement in because she gets my mail. Because she just gets everybody's mail. They all get to the same place. But
right.
She was like, "Yeah, you're gonna get like 3,000. It's gonna be more than 3,300. Actually, it's gonna be like 3,370 some." But I'm like, fucking 3,300. That's a lot of money. So I'm gonna get. So my plan is I'm gonna take some of it out right away, and I'm going to get money orders, which are essentially you turn your money into like a check backed by the government. And I asked my mom, because she works for the government, I'm like, do these expire ever? She's like, no, they don't. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 months, or 2 or 3 of them backed, which is gonna be $600 a piece, which is gonna be 2, maybe 3 months. So I'm gonna get like 12 or 1800. I don't know which one yet. I'm thinking 1200. And then that way I have 2 months rent paid off immediately, which means I can take 2 months of pay, which is going to be like $4,000 to $5,000. Somewhere in there. It's going to be like 1,100, 1,200 per check, plus overtime, because we do overtime sometimes.
Dude.
And then I'm gonna just say 2 of those, put them away, and then I'm gonna get another like almost $2,200 for other rent, or $2,200 not rent. No, 1,200, 1,400, something like that for not rent that I get to just play with. And then I think I'm gonna get a BMX bike, because I don't want to replace the pedals on my mongoose I have, because I busted those fuckers. Because I've got legs like a monster and I pedal like a beast. I also bought a really old bike that was already falling apart.
That was probably